Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Ori, back with more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to run an explosive build again, which we've kind of done, but, well, I mean, we have done. But, again, they just put out a patch and they put out a lot of buffs to a lot of different weapons, so that's what we're going to run today. So we're gonna run let's show off the gear here. We're gonna be running the demolitionist here, and the big item that we're gonna kind of be focusing on is this one right here. So we're gonna get some really big explosion radiuses. We start off with 24.5%, and then we're gonna get 9 for every weapon above level 12. So that'll give us what, 36% extra radius once we get all our weapons leveled up. And then I tried to pick things that mainly kind of had reload because those usually work pretty well with explosive builds. But looking at the buffs, what we're going to run is we're going to run the deep core grenade launcher, we're going to run the cryo grenade, and then we're going to run the high explosive grenade, which is generally one of the weaker weapons in the game. I haven't been a fan of that one, but cryo grenade got a 10 damage buff. That was it. The deep core got a 15 base damage buff and then a faster fire rate. And then when we're looking at, I need to find the high explosive grenade here. High explosive grenade got base damage increase of 15, and then it also got a bigger explosion radius. So yeah, we'll see. Let's jump into masteries. We'll obviously be running salt pits for this one because that's the way to go with this one. And then we'll be running the demolitionist. Then we'll be doing, well, let's look at the demolition right here. So we get extra explosion radius, extra reload, XP gain damage, and then damage with the deep core. So those are going to be the three main weapons. Our last one will just be some other sort of explosive weapon. I don't really have a preference. It could be incendiary grenades, neurotoxin grenades. I guess preferably one of those over something like the axe. The axe is considered an explosive weapon. The plasma burster, we'll probably pick one of those. Okay, we could do the move speed. So yeah, it was nice to see a bunch of buffs to all these the weapons that didn't seem that could really use buffs. They're very good for certain builds, but just kind of as individual stuff, they're really not that good. Okay, so for this one, we'll probably go damage here. And then needless to say, I mean, not needless to say, I don't know. Since this is an explosive build, it is going to be focused heavily around, okay, there's cryo. It is going to be heavily focused around scanners. We're going to obviously want a bunch of scanners if we're going to do explosions. And because we're with the cryo and the high explosive, these are obviously mining weapons, so you can get extra mining on them. You can get the TNT upgrade. So that's a huge one for these ones. Okay, is this nitro up here? Oh, it is. Perfect. Okay, then we'll go get that, and then we'll go get our supply drop. And then I see we have gold over there. So scanners are going to be very, very important for this run. We could do critical damage. Okay, we'll do damage on you. Okay, well, I guess we'll take the coupon first. So damage. We'll probably focus... I mean, we'll kind of try to level everything up. At least these three weapons, and then the high explosive grenade. We'll try to level those up relatively evenly. Our fourth weapon, it'll still get some love because it'll probably still be maybe our best damage dealing. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends how we do this. All right, let's go with explosive damage. But yeah, we want to get every weapon, I think, above level 12 anyways. So nothing's going to get ignored here. corners, nothing there. Okay, we'll do potency, and then, ooh. Okay, we'll do the explosion radius. Not the ones I was looking for. I like the mini grenades. I like the mini grenades with TNT just because they cover a bigger explosion radius that way. All right, so now we're looking for the high explosive grenade. If we don't get mining, I guess that's fine. I guess I really wanted this to be a mining build, but I guess we'll still kind of see, mainly I guess, what kind of damage they can do. Okay, and I did see that piece of gear up there, so let's go get that piece of gear. No, let's go armor there. I'm getting tired of having to clear out my loot after every run. I really hope they give us more loot space here soon or something, because I'm constantly just sitting here with barely any loot space, and every time I have to be like, all right, I guess I'm probably not going to do a run with this one, but who knows, fingers crossed. So I try to kind of delete duplicate items, you know, things that don't have like a special quirk to them that I think will be important later on.
Careful, they're going black crazed. Work fast, miner.
Still want some more? I'm gonna go with this.
I am going to prioritize the cryo and the high explosive grenade here for a little bit first,
Now this is a rare treat.
because they're going to have the TNT and I want to get the TNT.
Stronger. I just became a better dwarf.
We'll do XP gain.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
All right, last weapon. There it is, incendiary, so we'll just take that.
Coming up.
Then let's do the damage there. Explosion damage.
Top choice.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Diving deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
Okay, let's do you.
You want to be a better
I'm gonna hold off a tiny bit on this one
Let's shake it up.
until we get these ones going.
Having an epic
Okay, so
vision.
this gets TNT.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Damage, reloadable, explosive damage, and then that's it, I guess.
We got work to do and quotas.
Okay, so we got one of them doing TNT now. If that's all we get, then I guess that's all we get. Because I'm not guaranteed to get this cryo to grenade, because there's 3 upgrades left. And only one of them is going to be TNT. Obviously, it would be preferable to get both, because that would make this awesome.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoop.
The terrain destroying builds, the TNT, whatever you want to call it, mines walls, those builds sort of never get old. And with our high-powered grenade getting a bigger explosion radius, you know, that might make it a slightly better mining weapon now, too. It wasn't like a huge explosion radius bust, but it was a buff. All the Morkite right here. That's convenient.
Dial it in. Let's show them some pie.
Well, dang, we didn't get the TNT on that. All right. We'll just have one. We'll just have one mining weapon then for now. All right. Well, then we'll do the nitro scanner. We'll take our scanners. So with that said, now I probably move a little bit more towards the high explosive grenade for a little bit here. That's gonna jump up on my priority list because that one does have TNT. So, you know, I want to get the explosion radius and damage for this one going a little bit better. And we do have the cryo now at level 12 too, so we do get that bonus. Okay, so again, let's go high explosive. There's a piece of gear. I'm gonna keep going through the map first. We'll do a little bit more HP. That's fine. Alright, let's go head back. Nope. Some nitro here. Come on, are you not jumping out yet? Now he jumps out. I should be able to get this. Okay, let's go get our junky piece of gear. It's not a legendary, right? Actually, I should have. Sorry, we should go. We should go with the incinerary, because I should probably try to get that up to. Should try to get that up to level 12 so we can get that explosion radius. So instead of doing this one, let's go with this one. One of these days we should do a kinetic explosive build too. We could do like the axe, does the shredder grenade count as explosive anymore? Or is that just now a drone? But then we could do the deep core and the high powered grenade, high explosive grenade. Alright, let's do reload. Do reload here, and then we'll do the 3 weakers. We'll do Bunsey.
Let me try again. I'm having an epic vision.
Okay, let's not totally ignore you.
What else?
Okay, damage, and then we'll do the explosion radius.
I'm clocking it to 11.
And buy both of these, just enough. Okay, we'll mark you. We won't leave you in the dust right now.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Okay, this is gonna take a little bit to kill, I have a feeling. I knew this wasn't gonna be a quick kill. There he goes. Alright, let's do... Ooh. I'm gonna go with the gold, though. Okay, we'll do the 3 weaker grenades again.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get
This high-powered, the high explosive grenade is already actually doing a really good job. It feels like our explosion radius is really big already. You know, getting those weapons to level 12 is pretty significant buff. Okay, so more scanners still. Let's come get this first. I'm gonna do the XP game.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
Okay, XP scanner. Not the preferred scanner, but still a scanner.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
This is another situation where we can take paint jobs. Again, I'm usually not too much of a fan of paint jobs. But since we do have the bonus to get these to level 12, you know, I don't mind hurrying that a little bit.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Eno Pearl here. Read it. I want blood. I'm not scared of you. Sorry, little bug.
I'm gonna do pickup radius. I'm gonna need good pickup radius for this build.
Lock it in. You ugly son of a bitch. Bring it, Beckers!
Objective completed.
I'm trying to remember if the high explosive grenade gets the favorite upgrade. You know, with damage and explosion radius, because I might actually do that if it does.
Makes me want to be a better dwarf.
It'll hurt the other weapons a little bit, but the high explosive grenade is probably the weapon I'd be more curious about to see if how good the buff is. So if that one does get the favorite, I think we will try it.
Dwarves don't die. This one.
Let's do the potency.
Time to kill.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving.
I'm
We
raring
won't
to
hang
try
around.
this out.
Okay, mining or reload? Let's just go mining, I think. Let's go with this guy now. Let's try to do the XP gain. Okay, so pretty decent start. We do have, you know, we have two scanners and a coupon.
Taking you to state.
Gold scanner is the top tier one, which we are missing, but okay, let's do that one.
A legendary.
This one. I guess we could buy them all. We're gonna be pretty flush with Nitra this run.
I'm raring to try this out. Tough choice. I want another go.
That'll be good for getting all our weapons leveled up.
Kin courses through me. I already feel surely next time will be better.
Explosive damage. We'll not do that. Okay, and then. Alright.
Gonna paint my nails.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're obviously not going to do it on this one, so let's do the explosion radius on that one.
Too easy.
If the high explosive grenade gets it, though, too, I think we will do that.
Get out of here.
Next one. Let's go. Too far open.
So I only need one more level on this one now, and we'll get the full 36% explosion radius. Okay, then we'll do explosion radius again. That's the only way to build these weapons. Just do explosion radius. That's the fun way to build these weapons. The other ones, those are all boring. If you're gonna build these weapons, just build explosion radius, you know? This is already incredibly... This is ridiculous already. And we're not even at level 5 yet. Okay, so again, still scanners. Reload. Reload item would be nice. Although I don't know if, like, the multi-tool... okay, this is a reroll. See, like, this one I don't know about. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the lowering mining speed already. But the damage and reload is really good for this one, but I don't want to lose my mining speed. I think if I had 2 grenades, I think if I had the cryo mining also, I would be okay with it, because then they could do the work. I think we'll go with the XP gain. I think I like that item for this build. It's not a scanner, but with all the XP we're going to be throwing out. And then, of course, a real magnet drops as I pick the fake magnet. Okay, we could do that, I guess. Oh man, we might, yeah, we're gonna actually get the legendary here, huh? Oh, that was super close. Alright, let's do the legendary reload, or, yeah, let's do the reload for these ones. And then there's our fake magnet. But the fake magnet does give us 10% extra XP now, so it's a pretty good item. This is already insane, man. This explosion radius is crazy out of control right now. Like I said, we're not even at level 5 yet. We're just hitting 5. Okay, so we'll do... let's just buy the damage here. Oh, these ones are lame. Throw grenade on damage. Enemies run away in fear. Guess we'll go with this one. Let's do luck, XP, reload. You, and you. Like I said, we'll just kind of buy out everything. Let's do the movement speed. You. Roll. Okay, the reload. Then we'll go with explosion radius again. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll hold. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this high explosive grenade's doing pretty good on its own. Okay, now that, well, I guess we still need one more level for our deep core. But now that we have the everything else to 18, I think what we'll do is once we get the deep core there, is I think we'll focus mainly on the deep core and the high explosive grenade. We'll kind of abandon the cryo. Oh, whoa, 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 the boss came out already? No, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. How we destroyed everything already? Shit. Oh my gosh, that's okay. I want him to jump. There you go. That was not what I was anticipating. Come on, get this without him jumping on me. He did jump on me. I was not paying attention to that, guys. I can't believe he came out already. That was so quick.
Now this is a rare treat. Never felt better.
Okay, nitro scanner again. Wow. We must have just blown up so many freaking eggs without me even realizing it. Oh, look, a green. I don't even know if I should pick up the greens at this point. I guess I can pick them up and sell them, but... Man, we moved through that so fast.
It's calling to me.
Gotta move on, miner. Drop pod will head out momentarily. Taking you deeper,
Just all of a sudden I saw this big guy fall on me. I was like, wow, that's a really big elite. And then I realized it was the friggin' boss.
Something epic with this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gibbs. I just became a better dwarf. Show me more.
Okay,
Well,
that gives us one more reroll. Let's actually mark the luck, but we'll
surely
use
next
that
time will be
reroll.
better. It's a little
Damage,
extra
you,
special.
and
Give
sure.
me that.
Actually do the
Let me
reroll.
try again.
Okay, oh, that was a good one, because explosion radius. Then I'll buy you. Okay, so I have the... Let's lock the movement speed, too.
you know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
God damn it, there's a pebble in ointment.
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
That will teach you. Feels rare. Feels right. That will teach you.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed. Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Just what I needed.
Good work. Supply pod inbound.
This is a reroll. Alright, well, the pickaxe, I guess, is the choice there. What's that over there? A piece of gear.
There is more over here.
Well done. You got them all.
Red sugar.
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I mean, if it's a piece of blue or green gear, I honestly don't even think it's really worth picking up for me anymore.
I'm a better dwarf than you.
Alright, let's do the akimbo, because I don't want to nerf my other weapons with that one. don't know if we're gonna get the legendary. We go. Oh, we're not. Dang it. All right, let's go Nitro. Mining.
Having an epic vision.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Gotta have it.
We're going deeper. Stage 7 is next.
Okay. Man, this is why I wish I had.
Power up,
This is why I wish I had a gold scanner. The nitro scanner is working out great, but I really want that gold. See, now we can't even do anything with this. Damn. I guess if we can get the nitro powder at this point, that would be cool for the extra critical chance, because that would give us insane crit chance.
Having the right choice. Just what I thought.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. They will get you.
After this run, I hope to see, because I do want to kind of try to get the high explosive grenade to be our biggest and strongest weapon here. So I hope to see that be the case, and then I hope to see it have the most damage. Ooh, a free gold scanner. Oh man, that's clutch right there. Holy cow, that loot bug came through.
I feel quite alive. I'm gonna be the best fighter.
Can't plant the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Okay, this will be the last floor we take no, maybe 8.
Supplies inbound.
Okay, another nitro scanner. Yeah, I think 8's a good time to take a... I don't think I take an XP scanner at 8, but I do think I would take a Nitra and a Nitra or a gold. Because those are usually still pretty beneficial, like especially if we get an item like the crit powder or even nitra powder, because if we get, or not pickled nitra, because if we get pickled nitra right here, we're probably going to be moonwalking.
Drop pod is prepped and
I'm going to do the kinetic damage.
It's gonna change my life. Gotta have it.
gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Good work, miner. Now to stage 8.
Hell yes. I rarely go for this one.
And look how much resources we have right now.
Rarely go for this one.
It's
I
crazy.
rarely go for- Let me try again. Lock it in.
I'm at this point, yeah, I'll just buy out everything.
Just the upgrade I was looking for. Nothing for me here. Let's try again. Let's shake it up. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
All right, yeah, we're definitely gonna want to see. I'm definitely gonna want to see one of those nitra items now. We have 3 nitra scanners. I definitely want to see the crit powder or the pickled nitra.
Swing's heading your way. Load up.
Somehow the fire grenade ended up being the highest level weapon now. At this point, it's... Since I have almost unlimited nitra to spend, it's just gonna be whatever shows up now.
Lock up and get ready.
I guess we've shifted so much here. I wanted to focus my nitra on the high explosive, but like I said, if we have this much nitra now, it's just, it has to get spent. Unless we get pickled nitra here. If we get pickled nitra, we'll be moonwalking. Okay, we'll take that last gold scanner. This is a crazy scanner build. What did we get? Run 500,000 steps. I got an achievement for that.
I'm a new dwarf.
I could use a much larger pickup radius. Pickup radius. Nope.
Pod is arriving. It won't hang around.
Yeah, let's just go with that one.
Objective complete. Time to take igniter. Move it. Taking your deeper miner. Station 9 coming up next.
This one suits me best. I'm growing strong. Next! Hell yeah! I can't get enough of this wreck. More options. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday. What else we got?
I'm gonna kind of try to shift over to that.
Something epic with this. More options. Hell yes. What else? Pretty sweet. Let me try again. I can't get enough
Oh,
of this rare
shit about
stuff. This one.
All right, man, I really hope we can see. Oh my god, we crashed. All right, I guess we're back. I think I figured out, or at least I think I know what the issue is. So we're gonna do a double feature here. Lucky you guys. I'm not happy about it, but maybe you guys are because you get a longer video. But that just means I have to spend twice as much time on one video. But so with the 1.0 update, they must have done like some changes to their engine because again, I'm getting crashes more often now on 1.0 when I've never had it before. But I think the issue is with, you know, like with Intel, there's some games where I do get crashes all the time, you know, like Fortnite, and a bunch of, not a bunch, but some other random like indie games every once in a while. And you have to download this application called Intel Extreme Tuning, and you have to change like the performance cores or something. I forget what exactly what you change, but you change a setting on there, and for whatever reason, games start working. And so I think that's maybe the issue with this. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope that's what it is. Okay, there's cryo. So we're just gonna rerun the video here, or the run, and see what happens. That first one was going really well too, which is a bummer. That was a really hot start. We had so many scanners. The only thing that we were missing was I didn't get cryo to become a grenade, but it really wasn't a big deal because the high explosive grenade was doing pretty well. So maybe we can get a little bit luckier this time and get both of these weapons doing TNT, and then it'll be like a slightly better run. The coupon's a great start here. Okay, we'll do damage. I'm gonna, yeah, I will take paint jobs on this because I don't mind rushing these up a little bit to try to get these to TNT. Although I don't have a scanner, so I guess I don't need to be like that quick, but... Oh, that's a dead end. So I hope that's the issue. I know I've had it on before, that the Intel tuning. Okay, we did get TNT. Cool. So that, I don't know, that might make for a better, slightly better run here if we get both of these weapons with TNT. But yeah, I hope that's the issue, because I know I've had the tuning, the Intel tuning on before when I played this game, because I honestly, I try to keep it on all the time. Just because of how many games crash now because of whatever dumb issues they have with like Intel processors, but whatever. It is what it is, and it's nothing I can really fix until I upgrade to a new PC, which probably won't be for a while. This computer is really not that old, so not really sure when I'm gonna drop a couple thousand on a new PC again. Maybe when my son right now has my old computer, and so at some point my daughter's gonna need a computer, and so we'll probably, you know, just move it down the line. So my daughter will probably get my son's old computer, my son can get my current computer, and then I will get a new computer. I mean, that might be how we do it. We'll see. So I obviously don't really need to explain the run here. You already know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be looking for the high explosive grenade next. We can go get that loot. Alright, let's re-roll. Okay, there it is. Luckily I didn't have to re-roll too much for that. And now it's gonna be, I mean, I hope we can get as lucky as we did with the scanners last time. We were flush in scanners last round. I don't know if we'll be as lucky, but we'll see. We even got, I think we even got a free gold one from the hoarder bug. Like, we were, man, it was so good. And then I think I had just gotten the pickaxe. Oh man, it's so sad. So sad. But then the worst part about it is, you know, that's just I don't know. That's another video I could have recorded. So now I'm like a video behind. That's really the only bad part, because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of ending the videos on a crash. I don't mind putting it in, and then if you want to watch both or just watch the full run, it is what it is, but I don't like ending it on a crash. It feels so anticlimactic. Okay, we're gonna rush these guys. Let's do damage, and then we'll do fire rate reload. Go potency there. I guess I don't need to really mind. We'll just try to kill things for a little bit. And then our last weapon again is gonna be either any sort of explosive. Whatever the first explosive weapon we see is, that actually has explosions. So neurotoxin this time. So last time we had the incendiary. This time we got neurotoxin.
Be sure to spend your gold and nitro
All right, let's buy you. Ooh, I can't afford all of these. Buy the reload. We can buy max HP. I'm gonna mark that because I like a legendary damage. Do pickup radius damage, and we'll do another reroll for maybe locks. Okay, and we'll lock that one. Yeah, so we're gonna need 50 nitra here.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
So pretty good start with the coupon. Now let's try to get some scanners. I'm gonna actually do move speed. We have an early supply drop too, so we're gonna need nitra. Hey, there we go. Because again, if I can get nitra quick here and then get to the supply drop and get a scanner, that means we'll have like the whole run to utilize it. I'd like a little bit more though. I'd like to see one more nitra node. So right now this is only 2 rerolls. Okay, I'm gonna take that one and then yeah, the 3 weaker grenades. Let's go. Okay, so we got the ones I wanted. So that's technically a better start. But it's really gonna come down to the scanners. That's what's gonna make or break this run, obviously. But I also should emphasize, I guess this isn't meant to entirely be a mining build. It is meant to just, like, let's make... Because we got a bunch of new upgrades here. Or we got, not upgrades, we got a bunch of new buffs. So we want to showcase that more than anything. But obviously, these weapons are mining, so... Oh, that scared me. I was like, that's not a... Okay, that's a reroll. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks, guys. That's demoralizing. I did not want to get pickled nitrous so early. Let's do move speed. Alright, maybe we're not going to be a mining build this run. Even though we're going to have... Because the pickled nitra is going to set us... That's going to be... It's going to be tough to be good at mining with... Okay, we'll do the 3 weakers on that one too. It's going to be tough to be good at mining when we have such slow movement speed. But that's kind of what we were dealt right there. We're definitely gonna, yeah. So now at this point, we probably are gonna have to try to move up, try to get movement speed going a lot. Let's do this one so we can try to get TNT. Okay.
Get it wrapped up, miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets. Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
I'll take this one.
We're gonna have a lot of power already, I mean, that's for sure. A lot of early strength here. Oh, wow. How come this seems to happen more often now? We didn't. Okay, and then we didn't even get TNT on this guy. That's crazy.
Everything.
This seems to happen more often. It always seems to drop by the drop pod. Is that like a new thing?
This one for now.
Stage 2 completed. Taking
Okay, well now we just have cryo mining. Alright, let's do... Guess I'll buy that one then.
Legend.
Pick up radius.
Let me try again.
Let's unmark that one now. Damage, move speed,
This is
explosion damage.
I'm feeling lucky.
Let's do explosion damage. I can mark the kinetic too. Then let's mark this one.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
I'm really not ready for this.
So good. It's so good already though, man. That's why I like the 3 weaker grenades. It's so much better. Alright. We're getting a lot of paint jobs here to, I guess, just power rush these up. Not like I need to with the high explosive grenade now, because
Buggerman, get ready.
that one unfortunately didn't get mining. But I think this is probably a better setup, because I like I would rather have the 3. Last time we didn't have the 3 smaller grenades, and this time we do.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up.
Alright, I definitely need more nitra here, because we're stuck at 19. Okay, we'll get this and then we'll head over.
Oh, I feel more than lost.
Objective completed.
There's some more.
Power up my kin forces through me.
And what's this down here?
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
So this is where we're gonna struggle. I'm just gonna be really slow. Alright, so fingers crossed here that we can get a scanner. Preferably gold. Definitely preferably gold. At this point, I think I might be too afraid to get a...
Big swarm detected.
I think I might be too afraid to get a nitra scanner. That's gonna really hurt.
And clear. Supply pod inbound.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Alright, let's do legendary reload. Okay, I'm somewhat happy again.
This is the smart pick. This is perfect for my build. It's for me. I'm growing. Bloody hell, you're hot.
I didn't have to use a reroll, and we got our gold scanner when I specifically said I did not want a nitra scanner, so I'm glad we didn't see that, because a nitra scanner makes me really worried right now. I don't know if we can deal with that. Too bad you can't sell your items, your artifacts, you know, sell it back. Because if I were to get a nitra scanner, I would almost want to get rid of the pickled nitra.
Get there before the timer runs out.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do...
No-brainer.
Yeah, and these ones suck. Let's do the pickup radius. Okay, I guess I can't go too wild here. Let's... Oh, there's a blue piece of gear. Honestly, I don't even care about the blue pieces of gear. At this point in the game, your inventory fills up so fast, and my inventory's pretty much full already. You saw before the game, like, oh look, you're running out of space. It's like, I know, because you don't give me enough space. So I probably don't even really pick up blue stuff now. I don't know. All right, let's buy that. buy that, and then let's do. So this one, oh, okay, no, this one. If this one had explosion radius, I would take this one. I think we'll just go with explosion radius here.
Clock time, baby.
We can go kinetic damage. That's okay.
I'm a better dwarf
Loadable,
with more
reload.
options.
Pickup radius for sure.
It's
Reload
time.
damage.
Time to roll the dice on this one. You
Movement
don't see these
speed.
every day. Next.
Mark. No, we've already got. Oh, okay. I guess. Wow, we already have a lot of these going. Let's do these guys now then.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed.
Look at
and
that
people to be
quarter
mined.
bug right there. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe he'll drop a. Maybe he'll drop a scanner for us. Let's go. Aw, no. All right. I'm not gonna take this Nitra. I'll just take the max HP, I think.
Just what I needed.
I don't know. I don't think the cookie is stackable. I don't think that one's stackable. I know the vitamin pills are. But if I take this one, that means, you know, there's one less item in the pool now.
You shouldn't need it.
So I'm assuming that one's not stackable. I don't know. I didn't really care too much for it, but I definitely didn't want the Nitra.
Just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
See, look how much better these explosions are already. These are crazy.
This is the smart pick. You ugly son of a.
It's kind of a fun. It's kind of funny that we got each grenade, each different run. Last time we got the high explosive, and then this time we got the cryo. Unfortunately, we can't get both in the same run.
Connected. Lock up and get ready.
But yeah, I didn't care. As long as we got one, I'm fine.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Always behind us. Okay, obviously more scanners. Hopefully we don't have to re-roll.
Yes, please. Hello and good boy. Dial it in. Woo, baby.
Swarm detected. Get ready. There'll be. Here you go. Delivery of one resupply to miner.
Alright. Re-roll. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The upgrade I was.
We got it. The Nitra scanner.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
That's gonna be trouble.
Clear them out. Bring the fight.
You're just gonna progressively see me get slower and slower.
Shoot it in the face. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Objective completed.
Power of my kin forces. Swallow this.
Pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Do damage. This is my life now, guys. This is my life. Alright, let's do potency. Let's do explosion radius. Get a little bit more XP here. Just a little bit more. Can't run too far. Can't go too far away.
Stage 4 is done.
Chonky boy coming through.
5 we go.
Okay. Bye, 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 bye.
I'm feeling lucky. This one suits me best. I want it. More options.
I'm gonna try to stack
I'll
up
take it.
hard on
Need it.
movement speed.
It's mine. Let me try again.
I hope it shows up a lot.
I rarely go for this one. I'm raring to. Nope. Try again. Just what I needed. This one almost makes it too easy. I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
And then we'll just buy these two.
In courses through me.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
Loot bug looted.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna get that nitro right now.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Are we gonna hatch the? I bet you. We probably hatch the eggs really quickly here too, huh? Let's try to not make that mistake again. I'm gonna do the movement speed. The only problem is enemies need to be nearby or else our grenades don't go off. Hey, scanner, scanner, scanner.
I'm a better dwarf than
Delivery of one resupply for you, Miner.
Oh no! Oh, what are you doing to me? We're gonna. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be an interesting run. I'm gonna have to stack up movement speed big time. Okay, where's big eggs?
boom, baby.
Yeah, they're both up here. Oh man, I can barely dodge these. We're doing good damage though, obviously. Obviously, we're doing good damage. Nitro scanner. I don't even want that. Not even gonna bother. Just get me out of here. Come on, buddy, you can make it. If I don't have, if one of these times I don't have enough movement speed to make it, that's gonna be hilarious. Because at some point, I'm gonna need a lot of nitra to moonwalk. I don't know if we're gonna get to that. Like, I think we're gonna be at a point to where I'm just not gonna be able to move.
I rarely go for this one. Dibbity dibs. What else? Now this is a rare treat. Yeehaw! This next.
Okay, I really would like to see more movement speed.
Tough choice. Surely next time.
Oh,
will
there
be
we
better.
go. But too late now.
I already feel
Man, I did not even get to spend a lot of my nitra here. Okay, I guess I did. I only have 26 left.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh boy. Okay, we can go get this. And watch watch it be another nitro scanner.
Gimme.
Alright, we'll do the akimbo because we're not gonna do the favorite. Oh god. Like, you can't like how does this happen? This feels like it happens time and time again. Where, you know, it's just it's like the game knows. It's like the game knows. Like, hey, I'm not looking for another nitro scanner. Please don't give me one. You know, I'm already screwed as it is. And then it just keeps throwing them at me. Like, it knows. The game knows. The game knows what it's doing.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
It's like a, you know, it's like an iPhone or something where it can, like, you know how sometimes you feel like you talk about things and then all of a sudden it starts showing up in your ads and stuff like that? That's what this feels like. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm so afraid to run around and go get more. I'm so afraid to go get more nitro right now. Or no, don't kill me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh god. Alright, legendary reload for you. It was fun, guys. It was fun while it lasted. I'm not making it.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Drop pod pulling out. My condolences, Miner.
I should have picked speed over minerals.
This might be the worst. This might be the worst double feature ever. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I cannot. I cannot believe that. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna keep this. This is, I don't know. This is just like, I don't even know what to say. This is too funny. A crashed game where we had an amazing run, and then the next run just, man, just stack on. Like, what are the odds of that, getting pickled nitra and then getting three nitra scanners in a row? Oh man. Okay, so damage, yep. This guy did pretty good. 25 million. Oh boy, man, we were at minus 73% movement speed. All right, well, I'll clip these two videos together, and this will be an interesting one. All right, so we're gonna have two sort of failed incomplete runs in one video. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody. I hope you appreciate the humor and insanity for whatever these runs were worth. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.